Archangel Michael says, "My beloved child, lean closer and listen carefully, because what you're about to hear will open your eyes in ways you never imagined. There's a quiet storm forming around your love life, and though it looks peaceful on the surface, something hidden has been moving in silence. Don't skip, because the next few moments will reveal what they never wanted you to know. Your energy has shifted lately, hasn't it? The one you love has felt it too, but they can't read it the way heaven does. Their heart is growing restless, not because they've stopped caring, but because they sense the distance between who you were and who you're becoming. They've begun comparing, searching, wondering if someone else could fill what they think is missing. But what they don't understand is that heaven has been testing both of you, pushing you to rediscover your worth before love can rebalance again." Type Amen to get blessing 333. There are late-night messages they've typed but never sent, faces they've looked at but felt no connection to. They are searching, yes, but it's not only for another person. Deep down, they're searching for the version of you that made them believe in forever. That spark that once felt divine now feels like it's hiding behind fear, silence, and pride. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. Their friends might whisper things that confuse their mind, convincing them to explore, to see what's out there. But heaven is intervening tonight to stop that spiral before it goes too far. Archangel Michael says, "Do not let misunderstanding write your love story. They will soon realize no other soul fits the shape of their heart like yours does." Type Amen to get blessing 444. Still, you must see this truth without illusions. Your person is not entirely innocent, but neither are you meant to suffer endlessly. There's a divine mirror here, the same longing they feel to be seen, you've been carrying too. The silence between you two has grown so loud that it echoes even in your dreams. In those quiet hours when you feel uneasy for no reason, that's heaven alerting you, someone is thinking, debating, deciding. They are standing at a crossroad that could either end your connection or renew it with fire. And the decision will be made soon, within a moment that looks ordinary but changes everything. Stay till the end. You're about to find out what heaven has planned. Type Amen to get blessing 555. Archangel Michael says, "There's no betrayal that heaven can't rewrite when the heart chooses truth over pride." Your person might be watching someone else online, might even entertain messages that mean nothing, but deep inside, they're haunted by your voice. The universe won't let them feel complete anywhere else. Their soul keeps returning to your memory, to your scent, to your laughter, to the way you made them feel safe in a chaotic world. But the moment of truth is near, they will be faced with a mirror moment that forces them to choose. Heaven is setting up that confrontation, not to hurt you, but to liberate you. Type Amen to get blessing 666. You've been feeling a strange pull lately, haven't you? That heaviness in your chest is the signal of divine transformation. The more they drift in confusion, the more heaven draws them back into awareness of what they're about to lose. Don't skip, your breakthrough begins in the tension. They will try to appear calm, but watch closely, their behavior will give it away. You'll see them glance at you differently, hesitate before speaking, almost as if they know you can read their soul. And yes, you can. Because heaven has given you that discernment as protection, not punishment. Type Amen to get blessing 777. Soon, a confession will rise from them unexpectedly. They won't plan it, it will simply spill out. It might come in the form of an apology, a story, or even a tearful silence. But in that moment, their soul will tremble, realizing that you were never the problem, you were the proof that real love exists. Archangel Michael says, "This moment will shake both hearts, but only the one that remains honest will be restored." You are that honest heart. You are the anchor heaven chose for this connection, and though they wandered, they will find their way back. Type Amen to get blessing 888. They thought they could move on without healing, but heaven doesn't allow shortcuts in divine love. Every attempt they make to replace you will crumble, not because of karma, but because heaven guards what's sacred. You are not an option, they will soon realize you are the divine plan itself. Don't skip. Something is unfolding behind their actions. A phone call, a message, a post, they all carry hidden meanings. The moment they see your name again, their heart will tremble with realization. Their soul will whisper, "I lost something real." Type Amen to get blessing 999. But Archangel Michael warns, don't chase. Let them chase clarity through their own confusion. Your silence will echo louder than any argument. Heaven wants them to feel the weight of your absence so they can return with intention, not pity. You, my child, are entering a phase of power. While they search, heaven is preparing to elevate you, financially, emotionally, spiritually. Because when they come back, they must meet a version of you that's no longer waiting, but glowing. Type Amen to get blessing 1010. This isn't punishment, it's purification. Every tear you've shed became a seed that will soon grow into revelation. The truth is, this distance is divinely engineered. They had to wander to understand your worth. You had to be still to remember your own. Soon, they will see a vision, dream, or encounter that shakes them awake. It will remind them that what they left behind wasn't just a person, it was their soul's mirror. And heaven will not allow them to find peace until they make things right. Type Amen to get blessing 1111. The energy around you is shifting fast. You may notice your intuition growing sharper, your surroundings feeling lighter. That's heaven cleansing your path, removing what's false. Those who played with your heart will begin to face their reflections one by one. Don't skip. The next revelation is for you. A name will surface soon, either in your dream, your feed, or your conversation, and it will confirm everything you're sensing. When it happens, stay calm. That's heaven's way of revealing the hidden truth gently, not painfully. Type Amen to get blessing 1212. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. Archangel Michael says, the tables are turning. The one who looked elsewhere will now find every other door closed. The one who doubted you will start admiring your strength in silence. They will try to reconnect, testing if your heart still remembers, but heaven says, this time, your boundaries will decide the outcome. You're not meant to repeat old patterns. You're meant to rise higher, to make love meet your frequency. And when they come back, trembling with realization, you'll finally see that your peace was never in their hands, it was always in heaven's plan. Type Amen to get blessing 1313. Your glow will become their revelation. As you heal, your aura changes, your presence itself will remind them of what they broke. That's the divine irony. What they left behind will become their biggest lesson. They'll try to move on, but the more they do, the louder your energy will echo in their world. Don't skip. Something massive is aligning. The person you once cried for will one day say your name in gratitude, realizing you were the best chapter they almost destroyed. And that day, heaven will smile, because your story wasn't about loss, it was about rebirth. Type Amen to get blessing 1414. You've carried the pain, now prepare for reversal. Everything they took from you, attention, love, effort, will return multiplied. People will start noticing you differently. Opportunities will flow. You'll feel magnetic again, not because you're chasing, but because your energy is finally free. Archangel Michael says, they will see you again, not as the one who waited, but as the one who rose. And when that moment comes, remember, forgiveness doesn't mean weakness, it means freedom. Type Amen to get blessing 1515. Your future is brighter than the heartbreak behind you. Heaven is not letting this pain end without purpose. The confusion that once clouded love will turn into clarity that protects it. You will soon understand why things fell apart, because heaven needed to remove the version of them that couldn't honor you. They will be drawn to your peace like a magnet. And when they speak your name again, it won't be in guilt, it will be in awe. Because heaven will have changed you into the version they prayed for but couldn't handle before. Type Amen to get blessing 1616. Don't skip, the final message is coming. Archangel Michael stands near, holding the sword of truth and the shield of restoration. He whispers, you are not losing love. You are being repositioned for the right version of it. Every delay, every silence, every tear, it was part of a sacred rerouting. Now is your time to rise, not chase. To glow, not grieve. To become the miracle that others see and wonder how heaven favored you so powerfully. Type Amen to get blessing 1717. The air around you is charged tonight, almost electric. You might feel it in your chest, or through that strange restlessness that refuses to let you sleep. That's not anxiety, it's heaven's signal that your timeline is shifting, that something you once begged for is quietly finding its way back to you. But don't skip, stay till the end. Because what happens next will feel like a miracle disguised as coincidence. A message, a post, or a voice will appear at the exact moment your heart whispers, I'm ready to move on. Type Amen to get blessing 1818. Your person will feel this shift instantly, as if a divine cord tugged their spirit awake. Suddenly, they'll start thinking of you more often, seeing signs, names, memories repeating everywhere. It will feel haunting to them, because every attempt to move on will lead straight back to your energy. They'll dream of you in colors they can't describe. And that dream will mark the turning point, the night their soul admits what their ego denied. Archangel Michael says, every soul that runs from truth will eventually circle back to it. Type Amen to get blessing 1919. In the coming days, don't be surprised if someone mentions your name in front of them unexpectedly. It will happen more than once. The universe will use people, places, and even songs to remind them that they can't escape what's destined. Meanwhile, you will feel your confidence returning. You'll look at yourself in the mirror and realize the storm didn't break you, it built you. And as your light strengthens, it will silently pull them back without a single word. Type Amen to get blessing 2020. But heaven has a warning too: when they return, do not rush forgiveness. Let them prove that they've changed through action, not empty promises. Because this time, your peace is sacred ground, and only the truth can step on it. Don't skip. The moment they reach out, you'll feel it before it happens: a strange warmth, a ringing in your ear, a message notification that seems to arrive out of nowhere. That will be your sign that divine timing has aligned perfectly. Type Amen to get blessing 2121. Archangel Michael says, your value is not up for debate. You are not being punished for loving deeply, you are being positioned for a love that finally knows your worth. Heaven is rewriting your story line by line, and soon you'll watch it unfold like a prophecy fulfilled. The same ones who compared you will now feel incomparable loss. The same ones who looked away will crave your gaze again. And when that moment comes, your silence will speak louder than any words ever could. Type Amen to get blessing 2222. There's something divine about your resilience. No matter how many times life tried to shatter your heart, you rose like light through broken glass, still shining, still soft, still unexplainably strong. That is why heaven chose you to carry this transformation. Your pain was never wasted, it was training. Every heartbreak taught you to discern between temporary attention and eternal connection. Now, heaven will reward that wisdom with stability, peace, and abundance. Type Amen to get blessing 2323. Soon, your phone will vibrate at an unexpected hour. Not from a stranger, but from the one who once ignored your calls. They'll write something simple, maybe just, "Hey," but the energy behind it will feel like 1,000 apologies unsaid. Don't skip. That message will carry divine timing, not coincidence. You'll feel your hands tremble, your heart hesitate, but you'll also feel peace washing over your chest like soft rain. Type Amen to get blessing 2424. This is heaven's way of restoring balance, not by forcing reconciliation, but by giving closure where pain once lived. If they've truly changed, their energy will show it, it will feel safe this time, not confusing. If they haven't, heaven will block them before they can even reach your doorstep. Either way, you win. Because you've already shifted dimensions, you're operating in faith, not fear. And once a soul reaches that level of surrender, nothing can be taken from it again. Type Amen to get blessing 2525. Archangel Michael says, your victory is sealed. Heaven is not preparing you for another heartbreak, it's preparing you for recognition, peace, and divine love that doesn't demand your pain as proof. The one who looked elsewhere will now understand what loyalty truly means. You will see them face their reflections, realizing they chased shadows while you carried the light. They'll feel guilt, not because of punishment, but because of revelation. And that realization will change everything in their world. Type Amen to get blessing 2626. Now breathe. Can you feel that? The stillness after the storm, that's divine confirmation. Your story is no longer about waiting, it's about walking forward with unshakable grace. Don't skip. Because heaven isn't done surprising you yet. A blessing bigger than what you prayed for is already on its way, it just needed your peace as permission to arrive. Type Amen to get blessing 2727. You're about to witness alignment like never before. Doors that were once locked will open without effort. People who once overlooked you will suddenly see your worth with clarity that shocks them. And through it all, heaven will whisper, "See what happens when you trust me instead of chasing?" Your name will carry favor. Your presence will radiate serenity that others can't explain. Type Amen to get blessing 2828. The person who wandered will return humbled. They'll tell you they never found another you, and they'll mean it this time. Their words will sound different, not desperate but deeply aware. You'll listen calmly, not from pain but from peace. Because now you know, love isn't proven by who stays, it's revealed by who grows. And this time, heaven wants growth, not repetition. Type Amen to get blessing 2929. Your story doesn't end in heartbreak, it ends in divine balance. Every tear you shed watered the seeds of your new reality. And those seeds are about to bloom into miracles that will shock even you. Archangel Michael says, the tests were never meant to break you, they were meant to crown you. You will wear that crown quietly, gracefully, as heaven restores what was stolen. This time, you won't beg for love, love will beg to stay. Type Amen to get blessing 3030. The night is silent, but something within you keeps trembling. It's not fear, it's recognition. Heaven is shifting energies, and the one who once pulled away is beginning to feel the pull of your absence like gravity. You've detached, not out of anger but out of alignment. And that silence, that distance, is now echoing in their soul like thunder. Every conversation they try to start elsewhere ends with your memory walking right back in. Type Amen to get blessing 3131. Archangel Michael says, when heaven hides you, it's never rejection, it's protection. You were hidden for a while so others could reveal their intentions clearly. And now that masks are falling, the truth is surfacing faster than you expect. They're realizing what they lost wasn't a lover, it was an answered prayer. They're replaying every moment, every mistake, every word left unsaid. And heaven is letting them taste regret, not as punishment, but as purification. Type Amen to get blessing 3232. Their mind is loud, their peace gone. The people they thought were options have become lessons. The attention they chased now feels empty, fake, exhausting. Meanwhile, your glow is impossible to ignore. You've become magnetic, pulling blessings in without even trying. That's why heaven kept you silent, so your silence could speak louder than words ever could. Type Amen to get blessing 3333. Don't skip, this part is crucial. Soon, you'll feel a spiritual shift like never before. The air will feel thicker around you, and your heart will start beating faster for no reason. That's heaven signaling, they're thinking about you again. They'll try to act casual, pretending nothing's changed, but inside they'll be trembling. Because they know they're one message away from rewriting the entire story. Type Amen to get blessing 3434. They'll pick up their phone more than once, typing, deleting, typing again. Every word feels heavy because they know this time, you're not waiting, you're transforming. That scares them more than losing you ever did. Their friends might not understand the look in their eyes. They'll notice them staring at your photos again, wondering what went wrong. But heaven knows, it wasn't about wrong, it was about timing. Type Amen to get blessing 3535. Archangel Michael says, divine love never ends in confusion. So heaven will make sure that whatever was unclear becomes undeniable. Soon, truth will rise from the ashes of silence. They'll confess, not just through words, but through actions that finally match their promises. It will be subtle at first, a small gesture, a memory they bring up, a place they visit. But everything will carry your energy because heaven is orchestrating divine recall. Type Amen to get blessing 3636. There's something poetic about how destiny works. When a soul runs from its mirror, it only circles back with deeper understanding. That's what's happening now, they're circling back, not out of loneliness, but realization. They will see your worth in everything they touch. Even in conversations with others, your name will echo in their mind. And soon, they'll stop running and start remembering. Type Amen to get blessing 3737. Don't skip, because you're about to see divine justice play out. The people they compared you to will start fading. Those other options they thought were brighter will now show their shadows. They'll finally see the difference between attention and connection. Between excitement and peace. And when that clarity hits, they'll realize they traded gold for glitter. Type Amen to get blessing 3838. Archangel Michael stands near you now, sword of light drawn. He's cutting every false tie, every emotional cord that drained you. This is the moment your energy detaches from pain and reattaches to power. You'll start feeling lighter, freer, more aligned with peace. The confusion will fade, the anxiety will quiet down. That's your confirmation, you've been divinely released. Type Amen to get blessing 3939. But heaven is merciful. The one who betrayed your trust will be given a choice, a final chance. They can come clean and rebuild, or keep running and lose you forever. Don't interfere. This is heaven's test, not yours. Stand still, let divine timing do what human effort never could. Type Amen to get blessing 4040. Your strength now is silence. Your power is peace. And your blessing is about to manifest publicly. Yes, everyone who doubted you will see it. They'll watch you walk into abundance, into joy, into recognition. They'll whisper your name differently this time, not out of gossip, but awe. Because heaven will make your restoration undeniable. Type Amen to get blessing 4141. Soon, you'll notice small signs. A song that repeats. A random stranger speaking a truth you needed to hear. A number appearing again and again, that's heaven confirming your alignment. Every sign is heaven's way of saying, you did not lose. You were preserved. And now, as destiny reopens your path, nothing can block what's meant for you. The same person who doubted your value will now witness your divine rise. Type Amen to get blessing 4242. Archangel Michael says, this is your resurrection season. Every broken promise will be replaced with blessings. Every sleepless night will turn into peace so deep, it will heal even your memories. The one who left will return, not to repeat, but to repay. They'll speak with softness, tears in their voice, realizing too late what heaven tried to show them early. And you, calm, radiant, untouchable, will stand in grace, not revenge. Type Amen to get blessing 4343. Don't skip, because heaven's final act is breathtaking. You'll see divine justice unfold with precision. Not through chaos, but through calm victories that make everyone silent. Your glow will return stronger than ever. You'll walk into rooms and shift the atmosphere without saying a word. Because your energy will carry the weight of divine favor. Type Amen to get blessing 4444. This is not just about love, it's about rebirth. Heaven is rewriting your identity. From overlooked to unforgettable. From broken to blessed. From waiting to walking. Every part of your life is being elevated, quietly but powerfully. Type Amen to get blessing 4545. And when your person sees it, when they finally understand the difference between temporary pleasure and eternal peace, they'll be speechless. They'll want to come home, but this time, you'll decide if home is still open. Heaven gives you that authority now, to choose peace over attachment. Archangel Michael says, "Do not fear endings, they are doors disguised as exits." Your next chapter is waiting behind a threshold of courage. Step through it. Don't look back. Type Amen to get blessing 4646. You were never the problem. You were the test that exposed others' intentions. Now, heaven is moving you into a season of rewards. Everything that left will return in a higher form. New love, new money, new peace. You'll realize none of it was random, it was sacred orchestration. And every moment of pain was proof that something greater was forming. Type Amen to get blessing 4747. Your life partner's confusion ends here. Their restless heart will soon stop searching, because heaven will close every false door. They will see your light not as memory, but as destiny calling them home. Don't skip, this is your divine finale. Heaven is done testing. Now it's time to receive. Type Amen to get blessing 4848. The angels surround you as you read this. You may feel warmth, chills, or sudden calm. That's not coincidence. That's confirmation. Your season of loss has officially ended. Archangel Michael says, "Now rise, my child, for your restoration begins." Every delay is turning into divine delivery. And your love story, once broken, will soon become a testimony of heaven's power. Type Amen to get blessing 4949.